Apple just held its WWDC 2026 keynote, and there is a lot to unpack. From a brand new Siri to iOS 27 stretching further back than ever, this one had some genuinely dig moments. But before we get into it, let's talk about the elephant in the room. This was Tim Cook's last WWDC as Apple's CEO. He announced earlier this year that he is stepping down on September 1st, handing the reins over to Ternus, Apple's Senior Vice President of Hardware Engineering. So there was a certain weight to this event, a sense of a chapter closing. 20-plus years of Tim Cook at Apple, and this was his final curtain call on the developer stage. Now, on to the actual announcements. Siri is finally getting the overhaul people have been waiting for. Apple came out and said it plainly. Siri faces greater expectations in the age of AI, and they know it. The new Siri is more capable, more conversational, and now works with visual intelligence. It also gets its own standalone app while still functioning across the rest of the system. The big technical move here is that Google Gemini is now powering it under the hood. Apple struck that deal earlier this year, and this keynote is where we saw the results start to materialize.
When's that Suki Waterhouse show in SF? Siri can draw on current world knowledge to ground its answers to your questions. Okay, looks like the concert is on July 26th. How can I get tickets? Okay, you have to enter a lottery to get the tickets. Here, Siri can identify the location of this beautiful shot along the Santa Cruz coast. Oh, cool. Natural Bridges State Beach. My friend recently moved somewhere around there. I wonder if he's nearby. Where's Jeff's new place? I remember he sent his new address, but I really actually don't know where it is, and I certainly didn't save it anywhere. But Siri can just find it for me. Nice.
But here is where Apple really leaned in: privacy. Craig Federighi, Apple's Senior Vice President of Software Engineering, said during the stream that in Apple's view, privacy in AI is non-negotiable. The promise is that your data is only ever used to execute your request, and that independent outside experts can verify that claim at any time. Whether you take that at face value or not, it is clearly the angle Apple is betting on to differentiate itself from competitors like ChatGPT and Google. If you're finding this useful, do hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss our coverage as more WWDC details roll in throughout the week. Moving on to design. If you are not a fan of the liquid glass aesthetic that Apple introduced last year, you finally have some relief. Apple is not scrapping the look, but they are giving users the ability to dial certain elements back or lean into them more if you actually love it. They also showed off a new layered approach to liquid glass within their own apps. It's Apple's way of refining a controversial design without admitting it was a mistake. Classic Apple, honestly.
This new approach also makes icons appear sharper and more defined. They look great in your dock, on your home screen, or when they're put into an all-clear look. Together, these updates culminate in an even more focused and approachable experience across your apps and across platforms.
Then there's iOS 27. Apple made a bold claim here. This will be available to more users than any iOS release in history. It goes all the way back to the iPhone 11. If you've been holding on to an older device and wondering how much longer you'd stay supported, this is good news. Beyond the compatibility, Apple is touting real performance gains with this release. Photos will load 70% faster, AirDrop transfers will be 80% quicker, and CPU scheduling improvements are supposed to make multitasking noticeably smoother. It's the kind of under-the-hood work that doesn't make for flashy headlines, but it's the sort of thing you actually feel day to day when you use your phone. So, to summarize what came out of WWDC 2026, Siri has been rebuilt with Google Gemini powering it, now living in its own app, smarter and more conversational than before. Apple is doubling down on privacy as its core AI differentiator. The liquid glass design is getting user-facing control so you can adjust or embrace it. And iOS 27 is the most broadly compatible iOS update Apple has ever released, coming with meaningful speed improvements across photos, AirDrop, and multitasking. And all of this happened at Tim Cook's last keynote. Whatever you think of where Apple is headed with AI, this was a significant moment in the company's history. More details are expected throughout the rest of WWDC week, so we'll keep following it closely.